Hey guys, welcome back to Garage Reviews 101, and today, for your enjoyment, we are smoking one of our all-time favorites, Starbuzz's Rose. The first experience we had with Rose was back with Hookah. We smoked, it was just amazing. So we're like, alright, let's just get a huge gallon drum full of Rose. All they had available at the time was an herbal version, so how bad could that be? Yeah, it wasn't bad, except that when you burn it, it tastes like rubber. Burning rubber. Anyway, but Starbuzz Rose, absolutely no complaints whatsoever. It's exactly what you'd expect out of an excellent quality Rose. Intense Rose flavor that you seemingly cannot get rid of. Heat tolerance that is just pro.
Yeah, pro-ass heat tolerance. Can't. Once you get this is done roasting, it's ready for another go-round.
Yeah, you really have to try to burn this shisha. It does not burn on its own.
Yeah, it tastes exactly how you'd imagine a rose would smell, even though in my experience smelling a rose normally doesn't give off a scent, but you get the point. Very flowery. And for those who've only smoked fruits or mints or coffees, it's a different experience, but very, very pleasant.
Yeah,
you don't walk away saying, dude, we just smoked a flower.
It's out of the norm. I mean, it's not one of the ones that you smoke all the time. It's like, it's one of those flavors that you smoke when you don't want to have any of the fruitiness or the tartness of maybe a coffee type flavor. When you're thinking about just 250 grams of a rose will last you a long time, just because of the amount of time you smoke it.
It's one of those things that you would do rarely. You'd still enjoy it, but just about every time you smoke it, you're going to clean out your hookah. It's going to stay. It's going to taint other flavors. It's just like root beer in that regard. So if you're about to clean your hookah and you don't mind, it'll mask any remaining flavors. So we had a couple bowls of Arabian Nights before this, and we tasted some of that in the residual startup. But at this point, you don't taste it at all. It's 100% rose, and that is the only thing we're going to taste. Yeah.
Our offstage camera guy is over there promoting the camera with smoke.
Let's see. So I guess as far as a rating goes, it's going to suffer a little bit because of the overbearing power and the lack of mixability. It's something that we really haven't been able to find anything to pair with and be like, oh yeah, that doesn't taste like cardboard. Everything has tasted like cardboard. So
yeah, it's really a standalone flavor.
Yeah.
It is not a mixer. It can't really go with anything. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give it a 7. It would probably score higher if it was mixable and didn't steal the bowl and force you to clean your hookah.
I personally am not looking to be a mixer at all. I actually look forward to having the rose flavor. So I give it a 9.3.
And so we have a 7 and a 9.3.
Depends on what you're looking for.
I was actually going to give it about a 8.5. So I'm not going to average those in my head, but
that's a rough rating.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're looking for. If you for mixability, it can't really get there. If you're looking just for rose out of the norm, exotic flavor, that's just one flavor and doesn't mix with really anything else.
So we got a 7, an 8, and a 9, plus a few points. So we're just going to round up. It's an 8.
I would
an 8 plus.
8 plus.
8.2666667.
Plus. Alright, well, I think that's all we got for this review on Starbuzz's Rose. So make sure to hit us up on our website, garagereviews101.com. Keep smoking.